Welcome to New York City, and welcome to the 40th Annual Conference of the 100 Black Men of America, Incorporated. It is fitting that we gather here in New York, the birthplace of this movement, and it is a movement, to celebrate 40 years of national impact, while honoring a legacy that began more than 60 years ago with a simple but powerful belief. What they see is what they'll be.
Every year we convene the National Conference, and when it's the intersection of our past, present, and our future.
Celebrating 4 decades of being a national organization, going back to the roots and coming back to where it all began, just makes it all come together so well.
But having a conference here in New York where this mission started over 63 or 64 years ago is just phenomenal. My chapter is so proud. My members came out strong, and this conference has really done something not only for the 100 Black Men of New York, the 100 Black Men of America, and the community as a whole. So I'm tremendously happy, tremendously excited.
The Democratic Party, the Republican Party are both guilty of what the Black church is guilty of, and that is not having a plan for poor people. And if we don't have a plan to raise people up to get to another level, then we're just curated welfare worship. That's what I was trying to say.
100 is a beachhead for the new movement of civil rights.
I think a lot of times with the social media environment, everybody sees this curated experience that's on social media and they think that's real life, and it's not, it's curated.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating.
As you walk through the hallways, you do see Black excellence, and you do see idea sharing. The beauty of our Black excellence as a movement is we're not trying to hold it in. We're trying to spread it out. We're trying to share it.
We know that no single organization can address systematic challenges alone. We are strengthened by our unity and our shared belief that what they see is what they'll be.
Everybody, let's go. Come on, y'all.
Man, the 100 is important for us to come out and support it because everything that they do in the community. Thank you for everything that you all do. I love the 100, and more proud to you.
You can't erase us. We ain't going nowhere.
Today, on behalf of Penguin Random House, we're here to help you show our kids one more time that their stories belong on a shelf, that their names belong on the spine of a book, that an author can look like them, sound like them, and come from the exact same place they do.
I think that the number one thing we can do in our communities is be an example and show young people that they can dream with their eyes open. And the 100 Black Men, they've been doing that for so long, and I'm just glad to be a part of an organization it's not about what they have done or what they are doing, but what they will do.
All of us have to ask ourselves also, what are we willing to sacrifice? See, if we're gonna change the narrative around what our folk are collectively doing, it's going to require all of us to sacrifice something. And that means making other folks uncomfortable.
To see all these different men in these chapters, not necessarily doing the exact same thing, but the exact same purpose, is rewarding. It would inspire you. That's what this conference has meant to me.
Please invest in yourself. Yeah, it's very important because each of you is different.
And our young people are crying out for this stuff, man. They're crying out for mentors. They're crying out for folks just like you to be in the community, to show up, to lead by example.
I think that the work of 100 Black Men is absolutely indispensable. The idea of so many men showing up to pour into the generation that is coming after them is something that it cannot be taught, it can only be shown.
This week's youth competitions continue that tradition by challenging students to develop skills in communication, critical thinking, leadership, and innovation.
I'm going to Princeton for economics in the fall because of what I learned in the stock market game. That ignited my interest in economics. Before, I really had no idea what I was going to major in.
We want our kids to be able to speak intelligently so they can communicate their thoughts properly, so they can move forward in life, not only for themselves, but for others.
Look them directly in the eye, without hesitation, with no apologies, and tell them to look no further. Because you are, we are, and I am a leader shaping the future. Thank you. God bless.
You gotta figure out how to put your legacies, because I want you to achieve your legacy just like I want you to achieve yours.
This is 3K, 5K, keep walking up.
Okay. 5K.
And to have Juneteenth be in the middle of this celebration, and might I add, Father's Day being at the end of this celebration in the great city of New York, just brings it all together so well. The Chapter of the Year Awards were created to showcase the outstanding programmatic efforts and accomplishments of chapters that advance the mission of the 100.
But today's a big day because I got a lot of responsibilities to an organization which represents a lot for a new generation, but for the former generation as well.
You see that each one of the gentlemen that are standing on this stage will do what they can to ensure that the wellness of the institution, as well as the health of this organization, continue to be sustainable for the future.
You feel like you're led to do something, pray about it, reflect on it. You need to have some semblance of a plan and how you're going to approach it.
This award celebrates those whose service, vision, and dedication inspire others and leave a lasting legacy of positive change. Committed leaders come together in service. They can transform lives, strengthen communities, and shape the future.
And guess what, black men? We've got to stand up. And that is the call today.
The Black History Challenge and so many others, that's our youth, that's our work in action. And when we see our work in action, you can't help but have your heart open up and be full. And so that collectively has been a highlight reel for me in this conference.
As we honor individuals whose leadership transforms communities, this evening is a celebration, a salute to impact, excellence, and enduring commitment.
I gotta say that when people do great things, it's important to recognize those great things then, not later, not when it's too late. And so it's such a joy to be able to honor both Catherine Coleman and Danielle Kennedy-Jones.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce to you, the one and only, Mr. Anthony Hamilton. 1, 2, 3. Oh, just forget about your problem now.
To show my boys, my 6 sons, that, you know, being black is powerful, it's beautiful, and it's very valuable. And, you know, anytime I get a chance to celebrate us, I do it.
And about 70 years ago, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. asked the question, what are you doing for others? And 40 years ago, here in New York, the 100 Black men answered that question. Not with words, with mentorship.
I got Mentee of the Year, and I saw the looks on your faces, and I saw your reactions, and I knew I couldn't move forward in life without giving you a big thank you for all that you've done in my life.
Today, the affirmation I learned through the 100 Black Men of Greater Cleveland is more than something I tried to memorize. It is a conviction that I embrace every single day. Because of God, I am here today. I am no longer homeless. I have a roof over my head. I have food on the table. I live in my own bedroom every night.
And when I've been at these cities and in these towns and going around with this voting rights fight, young people are right there. Don't let anybody tell you you don't have the power, because you do.
So what happened here is for people to see the change their life. And we hope that every time our young people come here and speak on the stage, there's a difference to their life going forward. So that's the opportunity for what we are getting out of here.
We're so excited.
Very excited.
You have spent 40 years building a legacy that reaches future generations. And I would love to see that legacy continue to grow right here at the Javits Center. Just know that we are more than friends, we are partners.
Not only does it mark a celebration of 40 years, right, of the 100 Black Men of America, it marks and gives us the vision and the message to bring forward, as I've said before, for the next part.
And that's why the State of the 100 is strong.
The future of the 100 is bright. And together, we'll continue shaping the future. One mentee, one chapter, one community, one generation at a time. Thank you, and may God continue to bless the work of the 100 Black men. Thank you.